Just this last bit. Is there anything else, Michael?
No, we're good.
I'm just
kind of chatting because he's fascinating.
I like this is my favorite story. I preached this, and if you looked on all of our videos, I probably preached out of it. And now I'm gonna the story of Samuel and Eli. This won't have Hannah in it, but it's about Samuel and Eli. Samuel's son. There was his sons were bad. They tried to get people from not coming to the temple. Eli's sons, and his sons wanted to make nobody come to the temple and pray, and Eli got on them. But when they were young, he did not teach them right from wrong.
Can you quote your favorite scripture to me?
Yes.
Okay, without reading it? No. Oh, you have to read it. Okay.
I have to read it.
All right.
But we do a lot of memorization.
Woo.
He's running the show, Dad. Okay, I don't know what you're thinking.
Now Eli was very old and heard all that his sons did. This is what I just told you. Unto all Israel, his sons were trying to make the people that were coming to worship God, and his sons wanted to make them where they wouldn't come. And how they lay with the woman and assembled at the door and the temperance of the congregation. And he saw unto them, Why do ye such things? For I hear of your evil dealings by all these people. This made my sons, for it is no good report that I hear. Ye make the Lord's people to transgress.
What does that mean?
You see, people, if you're not saved, I'm talking to you right here. If you're not saved, you would be just like Eli's sons. If you're saved, you're not saved right now. You're just like them. They're not saved. And you'll see what happens. And if you don't obey God.
Do you know what it means for a man? Do you know what it means for a man?
Yes, my daddy.
Sure, go ahead.
Where did sons die? I don't know what I said.
Do you know what it means for a man to lay with a woman, as you just read? You do? Almost nervous to go there.
Yeah, we just teach. We teach like thou shalt not commit adultery. We just teach that. You're only supposed to have sex with your husband or wife. We don't.
Right. Go any further than that. So for example, I told you that I have a baby in my belly. Maybe not literally in my belly, but yeah, in my abdomen. Do you know how babies are made?
Well, the baby's formed in the womb. We don't.
I didn't ask you that. I figure you know how babies are made. Samuel, do you know how babies are made?
Or they hadn't told me. You wouldn't tell me right now.
Yeah, you can tell. Now's not the time to have the birds and bees discussion. What, you looking for another scripture?
She wanted you to do one we should do. You warrior powerful.
That
About
one,
3.
man.
That's one that wants you to do it alone.
Please.
No, she wants you to do it without looking.
Well, you can do. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't want to ask you. I don't want to force him to do whatever he doesn't want to do. But
He does that a lot.
He does?
He knows that one. He knows a lot of about memorization that he uses.
you know how to play guitar too, huh? You were singing "Amazing Grace." What does the song mean to you?
There's something in Jeremiah that I saw in just a second. I saw something in Jeremiah. So it's there. Psalms 8. slippers. 8,
Do you
3.
do you trick or treat for Halloween?
No, ma'am.
No. Do
I'm
you
going
have
to
a
read you one more verse that I saw in Genesis.
Okay.
When I consider thy heavens and the work of thy fingers, thy moon and stars, which thou hast ordained.
What does that mean to you?
I saw this in Genesis. It's talking about
Talking about creation, you know, God creating everything.
Do you go to Sunday school? Yeah.
I have a Sunday school class
Oh.
every Sunday.
So he goes to church
Mhm.
classes. What kind of things do you learn in there?
We learn lots. We always have a long study
I see.
until they're through. But hopefully they don't go along we know.
Great. Michael, is there anything else you
No,
want to
we're
ask?
good. We're good.
We have
Just got some
plenty. I'm
wine
sorry.
shots.
I'm just letting him talk.
Just get
Because
some wine
he's
shots.
so fascinating.